Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium and the Aflac Kickoff Classic, and we are excited to get this college football season underway. Welcome, everyone, to Ford Field, home of the Lions here in Detroit. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Kickoff team is out there, ready to get this bowl game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Ohio's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Catch is made at the 15. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Gators offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? You've seen
turning it on. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
Guys, let's chat about Florida. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill. He's
going to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll try it again. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. And the Gators want to move quickly. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Guided out of bounds and the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Few teams improved over the second half of last season as much as Florida. And Jesse, the biggest reason, the play of the young quarterback, DJ Lagway.
He was just unflappable a year ago, Reese, as a true freshman. We saw that on the field, but even in my time sitting down and meeting with him, he just has a poise.
Touchdown, Florida! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do it.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. Four-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Might be changing the route. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Wide open spaces. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Here's a heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off the RPO, complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Using the quick game. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
To the air on 1st down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Got his man in the middle. Just what they hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Snagged in the middle, it's Ball. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker, it's Sturdivant. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Back to pass. Finds a man in the middle. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Gators have this offense rolling. Wants to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback on the keeper. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. Marches ahead. Touchdown, Florida! And the pummeling has started.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the physical team, and they look like it right now.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Coming out with it, it's Taylor. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff cover. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He wants to go deep. Snags it on the right. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Makes it past the marker. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. With jet sweep pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring that.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Gator. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously...
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Gets it out quickly. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dough.
They'll line up for a second down play. Might be calling a hot route. Gonna sling it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's ball. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's ball. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second down, they'll go to the air. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry deemed him. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Give to the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Looking for a gap. It's Daniels. And that is how we will wrap this one up. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going over.
It's not about the